Welcome to the first ever all-electric and performance version of the BMW 5 Series sedan. Welcome to the new BMW i5 M60. Now let's talk a little bit about the performance of this car. It's got 601 horsepower, it's got up to 820 Newton meters of torque, and it has a limited top speed of 230 kilometers per hour. And 0 to 100 goes by in just 3.8 seconds. Now all of this is due to the M-specific technology in this car. We've got a specific electric drivetrain, a specific xDrive system, a specific suspension tuning for more agility, precision and dynamics, as well as iconic sounds made by Hans Zimmer, the famous Hollywood composer, making this really a very, very special all-electric and performance vehicle. Now let's take a look at the front of the all-new i5 M60. And what you can see in the center is the new M-specific kidney grille with the M logo inside, and also with the black outline in combination with black in the headlights, which is part of the M Sport Pro package, as well as the iconic glow, which give this car such a strong presence. Now the color on this car is a new color, which is called Fire Red, that we introduce with the i5 M60 and gives this car also a very, very strong and sporty impression. If we take a look at the side, there are two things that are obvious. First of all, the M Performance specific wheels in B color, 20-inch, and behind that wheel there's also a brake caliper which is red as a part of the M Sport Pro package. Now also the suspension itself has been tuned to M Performance targets, meaning we have adapted the variable damper control as well as the integral active steering system, and also lowered the car by 8 millimeters to get that precision, dynamics and agility we want to have from a typical M Performance vehicle. Now the second thing is the outside mirror here next to me, which is also the typical M double spoke outside mirror, in this case as part of the carbon package made out of carbon fiber. Now, if we take a look into the interior, you can see a lot of M-specific features, like for instance, the M-typical steering wheel with the typical M stitching on the inside of the steering wheel, as well as the red 12 o'clock mark. And also we have typical M design for the interface for all the displays in the car. And if we look at the materials in the car, especially at the bars, you can see a very three-dimensional effect of this bar made out of carbon fiber with a silver thread which is woven into the carbon fiber, giving it a very, very strong impression. And also the seats are very special because it's a combination of Veganza with Alcantara, and the seat is perforated, and you can also see red and blue colors shining through this perforation. So when a business sedan meets M Performance, I think you might say we're getting into serious business here. Well, what started with a strong M signature at the front also ends with a strong M signature at the rear. You can see an M Performance specific rear spoiler, in this case made out of carbon fiber as part of the carbon fiber package, as well as the M60 logo right here. And last but not least, the M Performance specific rear diffuser, giving the same strong, bold statement that you already saw at the front of this car. Now to wrap things up, this is the first all-electric business sedan by BMW M. It also is the fourth all-electric vehicle made by BMW M. And also it shows that electromobility is possible without compromises, making this the ultimate electric driving machine. Thank you for watching.